And I am dead. And I'm dead, 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 sounding like Sam's there. Hey guys, it's Isaac here with another episode of Undertale. In this video, we'll be continuing on to the first ending. It's a bit quiet in the game at the moment. It's completely silent, but there will be sound soon enough. This place is supposed to look a little bit familiar. New home. Alright, there's a note here. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. It's a golden flower. Wow, I wonder if there's any connection to golden flowers in this game. Definitely nothing that's gonna come back. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The clothes are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean, someone must use fire magic instead. It's a note. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Yeah, not really interested. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Huh. Interesting. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. So depending on what route you get, you get a different story. It's a golden flower, and different characters telling it in the genocide route. It's a golden flower. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. That's the first time the queen was mentioned in this game. Well, not really. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a golden flower. Despite everything, it's still you. In the previous place that looked similar to this room was blocked. It's ASGORE's journal. All the current page says it's a nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's a king-size bed. You don't see the burrow. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are ropes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Dogamy and Dagaressa were second. Under renovations, there was a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? We got the heart-shaped locket. Clip the locket. Wait, I didn't mean to clip it yet. So, what the locket does... Armor Defense 15, it says best friends forever. I think that there's a Warren dagger inside the box. Will you take it? I'll take it. But I'm not gonna use it. Well, wait. No, I'm not gonna use it because I got the frying pan. Weapon attack 15, perfect cutting plants and vines. Oh, interesting. Let's put them in dimensional box B. Let's grab a bunch of cinnamon buns. Oh, I'm gonna show what the mystery key does too, of course, but Did I get both keys? You unlocked the chain. I guess I did. There's a new calendar from the end of 21X. A day is circled on it. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do because of some idiots that were humans putting up the barrier. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. I normally don't give all the characters the same voice, but because this is the story I'm telling you, I'm just gonna do it like that. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. Okay, give me a second. Alright guys, sorry about that, my volume was a bit loud on my end. He carried the human onto it. I don't know if that actually affects your volume or not. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Touching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. Well, I mean, one of them wasn't human, but okay. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. But then you wouldn't be protected. Whatever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will kill us all. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Oh wait. So I guess this is how we would leave, but even though I said I'm gonna leave, there's actually a bit of story after you beat the game in True Pacifist, so I'm gonna just continue on, and then I'll do that after, in the next episode. Going down the last corridor, you meet a very important character who you've met before. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. And that's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you've inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. And when you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easy you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, ASGORE will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill ASGORE and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. I guess the thing that I thought would happen next time. But I'm going to stop recording with microphone audio here because I highly doubt I'm going to do the next fights first try. And I will edit it in post, so my commentary might be better, might be worse, who knows. You guys should let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Alright, so first we're going to head down here, and it looks like it's a room where the other human souls are. That's not creepy or sinister at all. Alright, let's just head out. Then moving on, let's head to where the actual fight part is. So we have arrived at the room with the flowers. I am not in control of my character, they're just moving on their own. Beautiful atmosphere in here. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. What is he doing to those flowers? Here we are. Doesn't look like he's watering. Howdy, how can, I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? Oh, he's British, but you know how it is. That's the worst British accent I've ever done. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. Alright, I'm just gonna walk in zigzags here. Looking at our save point. There sure are a lot of save points this near to the end of the game. Oh, this is the end of the intro. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Aha, so you can keep them on screen all the time. And another save. Are you ready? If you're not, I understand. I am not ready either. Alright guys, we are back. I kind of forgot to get the butterscotch pie, which is very important for this fight because honestly I'm not sure if I would be able to do it I think it would make it a lot easier. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Sorry about that abrupt cut, by the way. I see. This is it then. I kind of started the fight and then I just turned it off. I missed what I said there, sorry. I mean, I could go back, but I don't feel like that may possibly be a good idea for this. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. Epic music track. You're filled with determination. And here comes the destruction of something that hasn't been destroyed before. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. This is the only fight in the game where you're required to fight. ASGORE attacks. I'm gonna check once though anyways, because we're doing the pacifist run and I don't think my character would fight on the first turn unless they've already died once. Not that much damage, and I did not quite die. Can I just heal up? This attack is apparently pretty easy to dodge, is what I thought, but because I'm adding this commentary and post, I kind of failed to dodge that a lot later. I can't. I have to move there. Also, I can't move. If you talk to ASGORE, he just nods glumly whatever you say. Even if you tell him you killed him 4 times already. He's killed you 4 times already, which happens after he's killed you 4 times. I didn't actually get to that point, because I'm a gamer. Okay, but actually, I don't know how I've been doing so well in these recent fights, considering how many tries to like Papyrus and Toriel took me. Well, Toriel only took me a couple, and Papyrus took me quite a few. I think Papyrus and Muffet are the 2 hardest bosses in this game. Oh, actually, there's a boss that appears after ASGORE that took me like 6 tries. You can't move here. It's the same as like the blue attacks. When fighting, just think about blue stop signs. And if that gets confusing for you, just think about the yellow HP bar. I mean, that's not the exact quote. And I have died here. And we are back. I appear to be doing a bit more damage than I was previously, but I'm still not good against that one attack. I decided to attack here even though I like almost died, because I was feeling like, oh yeah, I got this. I was kind of hoping it would be the blue or orange attack, and I died again. This might be the last time I died in this fight. I'll just cut this time. Alright guys, so I'm doing pretty well this time. I'm actually doing extremely well at striking in the middle this time, I remember. And so let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna just not content this part because I was extremely focused. I was leaning so far forward. It was amazing. Because I was like focusing and stuff, you know. Yeah, you guys get it. Game. The pie. I got the pie. The pie reminded him of something. His attack and defense dropped. And they actually dropped quite a bit more than I thought. But quite as much as I hoped, considering that I would probably have died on one of the next couple attacks. He is down to 1 HP. So that is how it ends. I remembered the day after my childhood. The underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I mean, one of them was a human. I would use their souls to become godlike. I'll free us from this terrible prison. Then I'll destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again, but she made a very similar home. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope, but I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Hey, the mercy button's kinda reassembled. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Would it really be happily though? I wouldn't have the great papyrus. Human. I promise you. For as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Yeah, as long as absolutely nothing happens. Oh, ASGORE, look out. He's dead. And that's dramatic. He'll be fine, don't worry about it. You idiot! You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. And I took the human souls, and I crashed. Long ago, men and beasts ruled the earth and lived in peace. One day, they all disappeared without a trace. Flowey's world, 9,999 levels. That's impossible to achieve by the player. The end. Oh no, my save file's being broken. I couldn't save there anyway. Howdy, it's me, Flowey. Flowey the flower. I owe you a huge face. You really did a number on that old fool. With you, I never could have got past it, but now with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Oh, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. I mean, yeah. This fight took me like 6 tries, and I didn't even manage to record for the most important of the tries. So, it will be in the description. And even worse yet, I was actually like speaking throughout like the last try, even though I had my microphone muted, because I'm doing this commentary in post because I knew these fights would be really difficult. And that is a horrendous image. I have discovered I get a lot better at dodging these attacks later on. But one thing that's good about this fight is every human soul you save, you don't have to save it a second time. However, I failed to record
the only fight in the game where you're required to fight.
Just wanted to make sure it went clear, and I already died. Alright, I'll just have a little bit of a death montage here. I'll see you guys when I'm back. Unfortunately, I couldn't contain all of Flowey's dialogue in here because he starts before you gain full screen. However, I got past 3 of the souls, and this will be your first one that you guys are seeing. Oh man, this is going to take a long time to edit because I'm not synchronizing this audio that I'm doing now with my dialogue with the video that very well. I am terrible at speaking at the moment. I didn't synchronize very well with the video. However, I managed to get past 1 of the souls in this recording, maybe 2. I remember now, it was easy, but it wasn't the easiest to get Flowey healed. I got healed a decent amount though. And then here come the falling bullet bills again. Usually I prefer bullet bills when they're carrying me through Mario Kart because I'm terrible at it. Although then again, I assumed I would be terrible at Undertale, but I got first try on like Met on EX and Flowey and ASGORE both in a reasonable number of tries. Or Omega Flowey, that is. And here I die. Right before I get to the next one. But you can see if I was saving files, he only has that power when he's the most determined character in the game. So once the human has more determination than Omega Flowey, the human will be able to actually defeat him. And I get to a second soul in this one. Alright guys, so I'm back at the last soul, and they have a weapon. That's a bit dangerous, and I almost die on this one. Or do I die? I don't remember. I don't think I do. You called for help. This one looks a lot easier than, or more difficult than it actually is. But it's really difficult to heal from this one, because he keeps shooting it kind of randomly. But now there you see the 6 souls being freed. And now I can do more damage to Flowey. And then I do more damage to Flowey because his defense drops. And it looks like I've taken him down. No, no! This can't be happening! You. That troll face, though. You idiot! And I am dead. And I'm dead. Simon stands there. Lived on 1 HP because he wants to kill me off with the initial attack. Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world, and you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. Undyne comes in and completely destroys Flowey. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is going to get to see you die. Gets fully healed. What? How'd you? Well, I'll just... Load failed. I have more determination than Flowey now. What? Where are my powers? Bumped the microphone. The souls? What are they doing? No. You can't do that. You're supposed to obey me. Stop it. Stop. Down goes the flower, but not actually. He's alive. It's pacifist. Well, technically ASGORE died, but you know what? He'll be fine by the time I reload the save in the next episode. Look at Flowey, he's a pitiful little flower now. Mercy. Are you serious? Do you really think I learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. Yup, he got up out of the ground and ran away on his little roots like this. If I had Photoshop, I would totally try to animate that. Oh well. Alright guys, so we have finally gotten past Omega Flowey. I might have accidentally forgotten to record one of the most important clips there, but this will be the end of this episode with what happens here. And then I guess I'll see you guys with like maybe 2 or 3 more episodes of what happens when you reload after this. Okay, here we are. Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the King gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the King, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up hope down here, don't give up hope wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it'll take, but we'll get out of here. Sans! Who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Here, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Attention, human. I, the Great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard. It's everything I have ever dreamed of, except instead of fighting, we just water flowers. So it's ever so slightly different. And we're helping Dr. Alphys with her research. She's gonna find a way to get us out of here. Undyne is helping her too. Though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of explosion-inducing. But I think Alphys likes having her around. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you up to, punk? Nya! Please don't noogie the phone. Hey, who's in charge here? Me! Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as leader of the Royal Guard. Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore, the Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's only one member now. But he's extremely good. Yeah, he is. Come here. Please don't noogie the skeleton. Anyways, now I'm working as Alphys' lab assistant. We're gonna find a way out of this dump once and for all. Oh yeah, and I'm a gym teacher at the Queen's new school. Did you know I can bench press 7 children? Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with ASGORE. You were just doing what you had to. It's not your fault I miss the big guy. Come on, Undyne, snap out of it. I guess I'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever. Maybe a little more reclusive than normal. Seems like something's really bothering her. But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her. That's what friends are for, right? Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice for you to get there. So, wherever you are, you have to try to be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing their trouble is worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is. Even the Queen. Hey, wait a second. Toriel, do you wanna... she says she's busy. But if she knew who we were talking to, we wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours. We have the mercy to spare you from her. But call back anytime, okay? She'd love to talk. Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries, so hate to cut this short, but be seeing you, okay, buddy? Bye-bye for now! See ya, punk. And it's not quite it yet. Vi wants a word. Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Dr. Alphys? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows? Maybe she's got the key to your happiness? See you soon. And this is where I'm going to end off this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. And I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this in this clip, but I'll have in the description the parts that I actually forgot to record.